for the serious gamer.
Alright, my little parasitic friends, this is Guns for a Hire's Headquarters tutorial. This is the first and likely the only Headquarters tutorial that I'm going to show, and the reason for it is I absolutely hate this game. I don't actually hate the concept of Headquarters, I hate everyone playing it. All of you guys out there that like to play this game. Now, for this purpose, and I'll explain why, of course. I don't know, actually hate you, I just hate the way that you play, and of course, you know, I'm not saying the way I play is the right way. It's just, as you can see, I cannot use, and I'm not going to use, grenade launchers or rockets, because for those of you that don't play the game would be like, dude, you're such a noob, you're using grenade launchers, you're a scrub, blah, blah, blah. Well, you've obviously never played Headquarters in public matches, because that's what every single douchebag that plays this game uses. There's no weapons. You might as well not even allow weapons. I mean, it was hard enough for me to use any weapon, an assault rifle, so of course I use my M16 because that's what I'm most comfortable with, although I'm going to be switching to the holographic sight after. This is, I mean, that's the first example. There you go. Yep, there's a huge amount of skill required to shoot a rocket, and you know what, I just got used to it. I hated it. I knew I was going to have it before I went in, because it was the same thing even with Call of Duty 4. Not as bad, though, because you got 6 million rockets you can use in this. Plus, you got one-man army that can whore it up and just constantly, you know, spam the headquarters with grenade launchers, and it friggin' pisses me off. Now, typically, my strategy for playing this, in a perfect world where people weren't shitheads and constantly grenade launch the crap out of it, because this game's really not fun. I mean, I'd play it for sure in, say, game battle sort of environment, more competitive, and have absolutely zero rockets and zero grenade launchers on it. I would be more than happy, and I would probably really like to play Headquarters. But, you know, I'm not going to do that. I enjoy search and destroy, deathmatch, and I do like the concepts of these games, but you know, all you people in public matches that play this, you guys are douchebags. You guys ruin this, like everyone. And maybe you did it because some other guy did it before you, and you were like, that sucks, I'm gonna use it too. But the bottom line is, all it is a big friggin' noob tube fest. This one's not even bad. I mean, I may show one more just to sort of to get the point across, to show you how bad this game is in terms of noob tubes and shit. It's friggin' annoying as hell. I had no idea that guy was actually in there. It was my bad. They were telling me that he was actually in there, and I was like, dude, I don't see him. I don't know where he is. Apparently he was just hiding in the corner there. Anyway, in terms of strategy, let's just say for shits and giggles that everyone playing this game wasn't a douchebag. Well, if that's the case, then there wouldn't be a ton of grenade launchers. There wouldn't be lots of rockets. So if you're trying it out in GBs, and if you're in GBs, you probably already know, and you don't even need me to tell you. But a good strategy for Headquarters is to have, you know, you have a team of 6, have 4 people sort of on the perimeter of the actual site, of the actual control point where you're actually trying to capture, and only have 2 inside captured. You only need 2 to sort of solidify it, but you need that perimeter, you need that defense. If everyone's in there, especially in public matches where there's grenade launchers, if your whole team's trying to capture this, and then the other team, douchebags that they are, and I know I'm using that word a lot, but there's a lot of them out there, so I'm going to constantly use it. Anyway, what you're going to want to do is, because they're going to flood the area with friggin' rockets and grenade launchers, like out the friggin' wazoo, then your whole team's going to get eliminated. And the spawn, there's a delay in the spawn. There's a delay, I mean, obviously, and once you capture it, I mean, that's a different story. Once you capture it, get the hell out of there. There's no point in staying in there. I mean, you need to be close to the capture point so you can defend it, like this. So that anyone going in, although I think they captured it. There's Buds, he's actually from our team. Friggin' loves using that ride shield, it's a pisser. But, you know, I don't even care about ride shields. Ride shields don't bother me at all. They do not bother me in the slightest bit. Whatever. Last stand, it's a loser perk. And I'll go over that in Gun Chop if you ever watch it. I'm going to go over loser perks and loser weapons and why they're loser weapons and why they're loser perks. And of course, just my opinion. I welcome you to talk about the weapons I use, why I'm a loser. Because I don't give a rat's ass. Anyway, oh my god, dude, with the riot shield, how slow can you move? Get it off! Christ almighty. Oh, where's my... What? The guy didn't have a noob tube. Surprising, I can't believe it. Lucky for me. Anyway, yeah, I mean, you get used to it. I'm actually getting really tired. I love these games, and especially when they first come out and everything, because most people have no idea of what the weapons can do and what is really annoying to other gamers, so everyone's just struggling, and that's usually when I'm doing the best, is in the beginning, because right off the bat, whether or not I know the maps, and normally I would spend a few hours going over the maps before I even play multiplayer. So, you know, I enjoy those moments the best. Now, I mean, as the time goes on, more and more people use cheaper tactics, you know, just spam the shit out of the place with grenades, and it makes the games unfun. That makes the games unplayable. There's no skill involved, it's just noob tubes flying everywhere. You know, you really need a solid team. I mean, when I play with NGT, even though we typically win and we don't usually lose hardly any of our matches, I don't care. Like, it's just annoying as hell. I mean, I don't care about dying, I really don't. I just rather would have someone use a handgun on me, hell, even knife me, get up close, instead of just rocketing, using rockets out the friggin' wazoo. It's friggin' annoying as hell, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be showing you anymore. Look at that, that was so dumb of me. I saw the dude and placed the claymore. I mean, I got the kill, but, I mean, how dumb was that of me? Anyway, and once you capture it, you know, whatever, just defend it. Don't go right near it, because again, like I said, and I'll say it again, you're gonna have explosions going off all over the place like it's the 4th of fucking July or something in there. But anyway, and it's hard for me to film this crap, because I know that I cannot or will not, just from experience of making videos for you guys, I'm not going to use grenade launchers, even though every one of you guys out there uses the goddamn things. If I show it on the video, suddenly I'm the big, you know, cocksucker for using it. Even though none of you guys, every time I play in this, 6 million people are friggin' using grenade launchers. And it's frustrating as hell. It's hard to make videos for that. So I've decided, screw it, I'm not doing it. I hate these games, and I don't care if you like Headquarters or all the other ones. You know what I don't mind? I don't mind Domination, even though it's kind of the same thing. All the other ones, they all have their own problems. Domination, same thing. You know, noob tubes out the wazoo, blah blah blah. Well, I find it a little bit easier, at least, to hold down on Domination. I don't mind Domination as much. Headquarters, it's a little more frustrating. And you can use the same tactics. I use actually, and I didn't actually use it in this one. I know Killer God uses it, and I do actually use it, but tactical insertion. It's good for almost all the games. Capture the flag, sabotage, well, not so much sabotage, a little bit of sabotage. Headquarters, capture the flag, domination, you know, that sort of thing there. The tactical insertion is actually very helpful. And I don't show it here, so, but you can experiment with that. I think we're at the end here. Anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble on and complain about this game. If you like it, great. I friggin' hate it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. More strategies and tactics. Visit NextGenTactics.com.